so beautiful out here right now. Gee, I really wish I could be fishing, but I've got to still run back to the shop, get payroll done. I've already done all the numbers and ran them, and I just gotta get them set up. And actually, depending on the time, I might just pay them cash and have them sign for it. That way they don't have to run to the bank, save them a little bit of time. Because like I said, last week we really ran on a skeleton crew. This week we're running a lot better with more people coming in. John, what's up, bro? You fishing this weekend? DJ, how you doing? We are on the road again. I'm good. I'm excited, man. I know I might be able to go fishing tomorrow. It's supposed to be looking really nice. I mean, all the bad weather is already pushed through, so started all last night. And oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I know a lot of my buddies that are fishermen hunters are out hunting, or have been, or getting ready for it, you know, putting feed out and everything else. So, but we're still getting it. That's also too the influx of reels coming in. While these guys are hunting, that's when they tend to do it. Is now they start bringing in the rods and reels for repairs, so that way, while they're out hunting, they really don't miss their gear not being there. And so it's awesome, but it's also a pain in the butt too, because you got a ton of equipment coming in all at the same time, and you know it's putting these guys to work, but at the same time, it's just more paperwork. But we make it through every year, guys. We'll be all right with it. So I definitely, now that I'm thinking that, I'm gonna go through a 4x4 area, because I need to test my truck to see if it is, I mean, obviously the 4x4 is what we need, you know, and that was their whole point, was getting me back on the road again. And I definitely want to ensure that I can get it into and out of 4x4, because that was the main thing, was traveling the beach and stuff. So how about this next exit I see for the beach? I'll run in there real quick, because most of these areas have, you know, at least a small spell of 4x4 area that I can get into. And I don't think that one leads up to the beach. No, it doesn't. And the police are in force, guys, on 361. There's one right there. And I'm moving over. It's a 3-lane road. It's the middle turning lane, and then the 2 outer lanes. But, you know, for stuff like that, I give them a wide berth, you know, because I know what it's like being on the side of the road trying to change a tire, do whatever, and feel somebody driving by at 60 miles an hour, even though technically here in Texas you're supposed to slow down to about 20 miles over the post, or 20 miles under the posted speed limit, something like that, when you are passing right next to them and stuff like that. So, what up, Mr. FTW? So I was talking about guys that were out there fishing today, and I know you went out there and got your limited black drum. What were the sizes on those? So it looked like they were in the 15 to 20 inch range. Oh, that was a beach access point right there. Dang it. I was messing with the phone instead of watching the road right there. So give me a second. Let me get to the next one. I know another one's coming up. And I've never been through those condos, but I've been on the beach side, and you don't see no access points through there. So I think the fish pass is the next one that I'm gonna have to hit. So, but man, I mean, even for the backside of the island to look all green like that, definitely says we've been getting some good rain and lush vegetation, which is good. So we don't have those wildfires that will normally happen and stuff like that, so that's good. Dang, I missed it. Well, I will get there here real soon. Like I said, I know one's coming up, and more than likely it's Fish Pass. Where's the beach? I can smell it. I can smell it. Where's the beach? beautiful. Oh, drop some bait, pompano fishing, reds. Let's see. That was some fluff, and I'm still in two-wheel drive and kind of letting it do its own thing. Let's see. Get closer to the dunes. That'll be more of the spot where I'm going to run into tougher driving areas. Let's see. Still trucking along, which is actually a really good sign, because even before I got my tranny fixed, I was having trouble doing this. Like, I had to really floor it, and right now I just barely got my foot on the gas to, you know, keep some momentum going, and it's still rolling it. I'm at the foothills. Yeah, I definitely, you can already see the difference in this, because my truck wouldn't even do that the last time. Yeah. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just engage it in 4x, just so I can test the truck. It's engaged. No. Come on. Engage in. Let's see if we go 4 low. Try it again. Right now it's just blinking. It's not even giving me. It's giving me that it's just blinking. It's not really engaged. Turn it to neutral. There's low. Or in drive. Hold on, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna put y'all down for a second, because I gotta see what my wheels are doing. Yeah, 4x4 is not even engaging, which is not good. See if the 4 low. If that tire's turning on. This ain't good. Trying to wedge something under there. Looks like I may get some help. That ain't good. Yeah. Got it back from the training top and I wanted to test the 4x4, but it didn't engage. Oh no. No, it really isn't. Like, this ain't really a true test for 4x4, but I said, if I'm gonna get stuck, I'd rather get stuck someplace here instead of down beach. Have my tow strap, but I've got these straps. I just need a little push out of here. 4x1s. Oh, you don't have 4x4? Give you an idea what's going on. So, since 4x4 won't engage, I can't get out, and the Jeep's trying to give me a deal. But like I said, this is soft sand, so we'll see how it goes here in a minute. Truck's pretty heavy, it looks like. I'm moving slowly out, but I don't want to bury myself. Well, we're out, but the 4x4 did not work. Well, my strap is what came into play. I'm going to show you the aftermath. Thank goodness for the Jeep that stopped by to give us a hand. But that's where he ended up getting stuck right there, even in 4x4. That's where I was over there. Yep, time to get home. I'm going to have to get with the guys again. What is the dealio? Alright, let's see. Beautiful. Man, but that water looks so gorgeous, guys. I'll give y'all one last view before I have to hit the road. Come on. I don't know why it makes it. You gotta touch the. Beautiful. Well, that's a first for me. Or second time I got stuck in the sand. Yep. You know, no matter how many times you get out there, you just gotta always be prepared for the worst. I'm just glad I lucked out there that he was able to stop and give me a hand. So, yeah, well, I gotta put my seatbelt back on and get on the road, so I'm gonna turn this around. Sand all over my face. But the good thing about problems to get with them, they will. So I will let them know. But I'm moving. This is the major thing right there, is being able to use my truck to make deliveries and stuff like that. So more likely something like that, they'll be able to come out here and get it sorted without me having to go back up there. Man, I did break a sweat. Didn't realize it. I got in the truck and got the AC to hit me or whatever. So let's see. Damn, how long was I out there? Shoot, I was out there quite a bit. Alright, so what did I miss? What kind of comments do I have going on? Saltwater, yeah. Oh yeah, we got to see some salt water. Yeah, I did. Like I said, you know, this is one of our customers or subscribers as well, and you know, he definitely was having some issues with the 4x4 already before I even took it to him, and we are definitely going to see what's going on with that. You know, I'm not worried, guys, really not. So gotta give him a chance to make it right. Once I'm completely mobile, yeah, no, definitely he has that, and I'll let him know as soon as I can, because right now I'm live on the channel, so I can't even use my phone. I didn't bring my secondary phone that I normally bring with me to do my live video chats, so, but I knew that I was going to try and go home a little early today. As I said, I've been putting a crazy amount of hours, and definitely want to go eat. I just don't know what I want to eat. I'm thinking it's a sushi night. Yes I am, I'm thinking that, but the bad thing is, kids have been kind of acting up at school, so it may just be a me and mommy night instead of all the kids. One of them she is sick. She did come down with the flu, so they picked up her medications earlier and stuff like that. So she's gonna be on her way up. Should be good by Monday. The other two, they've had a couple of issues at school. Talking too much or trying to play around, be the class clown kind of deal, and talk to them, man. The teachers are there to teach, not to be babysitting. And hold on real quick. So that was one of the things that I had to talk with them about and stuff. You know, they got to realize these teachers definitely don't get paid enough for a lot of the BS that they got to put up with a lot of the other students. And I don't want our kids to be those students that, you know, build up that relationship with the teacher that, you know, they can't teach because they're too busy, you know, instructing these kids to be an instructor, do whatever they got to do. I'm not cool with that, guys. So, yeah, I think it may just be a date night then. So. But I do see several kayaks coming out. I'd like to show y'all, but the sun is literally in my face right now, guys. So, what do I do with my glasses? They're in here somewhere. There we go. Quick fix, but getting it going. You know what? I can show y'all what the bays look like too. They are pretty choppy out there. Yeah, that's that north wind blowing it up. It's going to flood these areas while it's pushing all the inner bay water out here. And these areas, the current's gonna be booking. There's the Humboldt Channel right here, for the intercoastal waterway and stuff like that. Humboldt is coming up on that littler channel up there. That's where Causeway Pier is at and stuff like that. So. Guys already posting up right there at the base of the bridge, flooding that area right there. That's where they've been slamming a lot of reds as well too. So doesn't look as packed as I thought it would be, especially for being a Friday. But we'll see. Never know. Like I said, they may be on it. Some people may not just want to be dealing with the wind in their face. So. What a trip, guys. It's always an adventure here at Hard Life. Alright. Now we're on the bridge to go back to the shop. Like I said, I'm going to get my guys sorted with payroll. Didn't intend to take that long at the beach. I really didn't. But now at least I know. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Sir. Alright, Roger, we'll holler at you later. Give me a call in the morning when you're on the road. That way we can set something up, man. I definitely want to go fishing, but I know we got delivery to Port A outfitters to make, and then I can more than likely have the leaders and stuff that they need to finish off what they got to do tomorrow, and we can make the rest of the delivery. I'm excited, you know. Double up, and then go fishing. Thing about fishing Causeway Pier when the northern wind blows in like this, even though it's not that cold, it does definitely start to penetrate after a while, is that it's got that seating area where you can sit down and have the wind blockage. Excuse me, guys. Like that pier got decked out nice. I've heard a few guys going out there and catching pretty good, but nothing crazy. But then again, you know, you may just have to hit it just at the right moment to lay out some fish. Doing, man? Y'all are kind of quiet out there. Everybody trying to get home and do everything you got to do. Like the Grande Escape. Oh man, 1, 2, 3. Had a few boats on that. Kind of quiet. What's up? I gotta admit, man, the stuff you put into your channel, you know, really does keep that tempo going. You know? They really do. So, and I was laughing at your one video about how your buddies like to send you a knife, you know, all dirty and everything before you even get to wash it and stuff. And you know, it's kind of stuff you expect, you know, from your buddies. You know, if they ain't hassling with you, they don't love you too much. So, yeah, that was pretty funny. I did that to a buddy of mine. I got that styrofoam, that real fluffy stuff that's real fine or whatever. Not fine, but real, like you can break it apart like this, just real quick. I did that with one of his avet reels. I put it in the reel box itself, inside the inner box, within another box. So as soon as he opened it up, except that his wife opened up the house door here, had the garage door open, and it sucked the wind in, and and he was opening it like that, and it blew up like a big old snowstorm in his garage and stuff like that. So, definitely funny. It was funny. Told him it was an early Christmas gift for him. It made it snow in his house. But I did talk to another good buddy of mine. Oh yeah. We definitely, I talked to Mr. Hunter, Hall, that's his name, call him Hunter though. He's actually the guy that used to do the saying of, man, it's a hard life. And it was just his saying, you know, for what we were doing, you know, the amount of work we put into shark fish and all that. And he actually texted me today. He's bought a homestead, and he's going to be setting that up, and then he's going to be making trips down south to come fishing with us and stuff like that, so we can't wait. Check under his name. It's called John Holiday. He sharpens knives and more there, and very interesting. You know, like I didn't realize how fine those sandpapers and straps can be for, you know, sharpening a knife. And I especially love it when you can see the mirror image, literally a mirror image on the edges of the knives that he does. And man, talk about patience to get there too. It is a process for sure. So definitely pretty cool. I know when I got my knife, I can see my reflection on it. So yes, sir. And definitely he got the knowledge too about knives and stuff like that. So if you have any technical questions about that deal, definitely get with him. Then we got Jacked Up Leatherworks, who's another sponsor on our channel. He does leather reel covers, wallets, phone cases. He's done all kinds of knife cases. Actually, he hasn't gotten into the gun holster deal. I don't know if he is planning to or not planning to. I remember there was something about it that another leather manufacturer got sued by somebody with a gun holster for some reason. I don't remember the exact story, so I'm not even going to try and quote anything. I just remember that portion of it. But yeah, his son tends to fire me every day, so I get a semi-vacation, and then reality sets in. I can't really just go home. Yeah. Well, almost to the shop, and we were going to stop off earlier and grab some beer, but that took a little longer than I planned at the beach right now. So yeah, I'm glad I made it. So we will see what's up here shortly. Dude, we're almost at an hour. Man, that trip took a long time. But I'm glad to be off the beach, thanks to the guy in the Jeep and his family that was with him. Or whoever was with him. I mean, he may have been just a friend or a wife or something, but they didn't get out of the vehicle. But I could see kids' toys in the back, so they did with the grandbabies or whatever and stuff like that. But I definitely appreciate you stopping and giving us a little tug out of there. Here cops coming. They're on the other side of the freeway. Rolling this way. Everything all right. Somebody get pulled over. Is that what it is? Nope. They're making their way somewhere. all full of sand. I'm just glad it wasn't gusting to where I got all covered in sand while trying to get out and stuff like that. So definitely having a shovel when you go clean the sand is a must, and I can't believe I didn't have mine with me and or my strap. Real short one. If I'd had the longer one, he could have really, jerked me out instead of a slow pull the way he did, which was perfect. I mean, he really couldn't do much because the strap I had is only rated for 1,100 pounds, so he was able to get me out with it, which was very, very, very good. To the shop. Dog nail clippers make perfect line cutters. Definitely gonna have to look into that. I know I always have to get heavy duty nail cutters for my toenails. They just my nails get super thick, strong. So, but I'm already about to pull up to the shop, guys. Definitely my workers are going to be waiting for me, which is good. Get them all sorted out. So I will check y'all later, guys. Y'all be safe on the road if y'all going to be traveling and stuff like that. Where did the fly come from? Oh, like I said, guys, gotta keep your head up and smile. Looks like they're doing a little Halloween deal over here at the SVT, or the at school right here for technical, vocational technical school. So, all right, I'm home at the Hard Live Bait and Tackle, 1902 South Padre Island Drive, Suite A, Corpus Christi, Texas, 78416, and our shop number is 361-334-2171. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Have a good one. Laters.